No, we should stand there and take pictures of us.
Yeah. It's all good?
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
Nanaimo, British Columbia, the harbor city. Fun fact about Nanaimo, Nanaimo's known for two things. The world-renowned Nanaimo bar dessert, which originated in Nanaimo, and
the old Hells Angels clubhouse sits boarded up and fenced off in the Harewood neighborhood in Nanaimo. There's still a Hells Angels chapter here, they just aren't as visible as they used to be.
Hello, good citizens. My name is Dan. Today is June 15th, 2018, and we're here today in Nanaimo, Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, at the Nanaimo RCMP detachment. This is episode 1 of my Fundamental Freedoms evaluation series. We're here today to record video and take photographs of the Nanaimo RCMP detachment. And we're going to try to get some marked units coming and going for content to be used for my new YouTube channel, which is coming soon. If you haven't watched my video on First Amendment audits in Canada, please do so before watching this video. Just going to head inside now and give them notice that local independent media is in the area today.
You got media in the area today. Just giving you guys notice. Have a good day. Thank you.
So just gave notice to the desk, and just gonna head around to the back here. This is where a lot of the vehicles coming in and out. First time doing this and it had to be windy. No assing. Well, I certainly won't be doing that here today. Ooh, look at all those cameras. Lots of cameras.
Sir, how you doing?
Wow, we got a lot of equipment there.
Yeah.
You studying traffic patterns or?
No, just I gave I'm just gonna switch this on here just so
sure.
we get a transparent record here.
Sure.
Transparent record here.
Sure.
I just gave notice at the front desk.
Yeah.
A couple of minutes ago. I'm just local independent media.
Oh, okay.
Just I'm kind of new at this, so. But basically, I'm just here to gather some footage of like they got 2 cameras there, just for cars going in and out.
Okay.
I'm like a local independent media.
All right.
Just communicating matters of public interest, not necessarily on you guys, but just government agencies, police, laws, rights, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm Mike.
Oh, I'm Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Good to meet you, Mike. Appreciate it. Have a good day. What's that? Oh, I gave you guys a notice. Did they tell you about the notice? Oh, yeah, it's all in the notice. About the notice? Oh, yeah, it's all in the notice.
What?
It's all in the notice.
Notice.
I gave it to the front desk about 20 minutes ago. Didn't they tell you about?
No.
No?
No, we should stand there and take pictures of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you guys notice. It's all good?
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Hi sir, how are you?
I'm good. So,
Good. How can I improve your day?
I'm just curious as to what's going on.
Oh, I gave you guys notice.
Okay.
Just about 20 minutes ago about why I'm here, what I'm doing.
Okay.
They didn't tell you?
No, please.
Oh, that's all in the notice. Hi, how are you?
So we're just usually when folks stand in front of a police station and take pictures of cars coming and going and members coming and going, we naturally were curious.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's all in the notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want us to go inside? You're not going to tell us what's going on, or?
Well, I mean, it's all in the notice, but I'm just gathering like content for my YouTube channel. I'm here to I'm like an independent local media. I'm here to gather footage to communicate matters of public interest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like what? What's public interest about cars coming from a parking lot?
well, it's not published yet, so.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, as long as you're on city property,
Yeah.
I can't stop you from.
Well, it's all in the notice.
Okay. I'll go and have a look at the notice.
I give it to the gal at the front desk.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's all it covers like everything I'm doing here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And do you have any sort of permits from the city for
on the sidewalk?
Well, for filming in general, if you're filming it for commercial.
No, it's not for commercial.
Well,
no.
if it's for a YouTube channel,
YouTube's not commercial.
It can be. People make their living with YouTube channels.
I don't make my living. It's not monetized or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right. Sounds good.
Don't make a dime. I work too hard already to make money off YouTube. Don't have time for that.
Great.
Yeah.
So this is Staff Sergeant Vinay here.
Oh.
Well, he gave a notice, but he didn't leave his name.
Oh.
So we don't know who you are. Apparently, you took pictures of a member leaving. They're pretty nervous because it could be intel for some other organization trying to identify the members from this detachment.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
With
have
this?
have you seen your ID?
No, I don't. I'm not carrying ID.
You don't carry ID?
No.
It'd be important for us to know who you are because that's what it is. It could
No.
be intelligence against the police at this point. So who are you?
Oh yeah.
What is your name?
I'm not going to give any personal information.
Well, like if you're taking pictures of my members coming in and out of this place here, we want to know who you are.
Yeah, but I'm not going in any unauthorized areas. I'm staying on on the public area here.
Okay, well, you're taking pictures of police officers, right?
Okay.
Leaving in their personal vehicles.
Okay. No, I'm actually using the cameras right there to get the marked units going in now.
So what is the purpose of doing that?
I gave you guys notice.
No, you just said you're going to be in and around taking pictures.
Yeah.
But I didn't say you're going to be in and around taking pictures of police cars and members.
Yeah, it's all in the notice.
No,
well, you better read the notice because you obviously.
So why won't you identify yourself?
Why would I? Why do I?
Then it would make us feel a lot more comfortable to find out who we're talking to, right? If you're here taking pictures of members, it could be used for negative reasons.
Why would somebody do that?
Because people do that.
In British Columbia?
Yeah. Yes. Well, anywhere in the world, right?
Is that do you guys have that on record here, or?
What I'm saying is, I'd like to know who you are.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
I don't want to give any information on that. It's anything that you guys would actually need to know is on the notice, and I gave that at the front desk about 30 minutes ago.
But your name wasn't on it.
It's not going to be on it. You're not actually privileged to that information because I'm out in public taking pictures of what I can see in public.
You're taking pictures of members in their personal vehicle. So I'd like to know why you're doing that.
Are they coming out of here in their personal vehicles?
Coming out of the other.
Well, I'm not over there. I'm over here, sir. Did you see 2 cameras set up right there? I would suggest you read the notice, sir. If you haven't read the notice or no one's informed you about the notice.
Why are you so reluctant to give your name? what is it gonna tell us to actually?
Exactly. What is it going to tell you?
Well, it's gonna tell me if you've had several contact with the police. I don't think it's funny.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
In my adult life,
Yeah.
I've never been arrested, and I've never been charged with a criminal offense. Well, for anything legitimate, anyways.
Okay, so why are you so reluctant to give me your name so we can at least confirm that and let you carry on your business?
I don't.
Right?
That's all. That's really like I gave you guys notice, and I don't even have to give you the notice, right? Because I'm on public property.
But you have to expect that we're going to come and ask you some questions. Like,
You can ask questions.
That's it.
Yeah. You can ask. Yeah, you can ask questions. Sure. I got questions to ask too.
Okay, ask away.
What's in the Nanaimo bar?
I don't know, chocolate, other shit.
Oh, I heard it was Hell's Angels and strippers.
Okay.
Get it?
Do you associate yourself with the Hells Angels?
What's that?
Do you associate yourself with the Hells Angels?
No, it's a joke I heard
Okay.
about the Nanaimo bar.
You're out in front of our detachment taking pictures.
Oh,
and
I don't even.
and you
I've never ridden a motorcycle in my life,
the Hells
so
Angels, which you know.
it's a joke now.
Well, we're not really joking
Yeah.
there though. We're concerned about our safety and.
Well, I always
and when
wanted.
we have somebody that could possibly be associated with some sort of organized crime group standing here taking pictures of.
Trust me, if the Hells Angels knew who I was, or even saw me, they'd probably laugh their asses off at me.
So why are you so reluctant to tell us who you are? That's my biggest issue. You're taking pictures. If you're taking pictures up and down the road is one thing, but if you're taking pictures of members in their personal cars, that's a very different.
Which I'm not.
Scenario. Well,
If I can see it from public, if I can see it from, if I'm standing on public property and I'm filming and photographing whatever's in the area, if somebody drives by in their personal, I don't know that. Right? How am I supposed to know?
That again, what's your last name, Dan?
You're not privileged to that information.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, you can ask all you like.
So you won't give it to us.
Well, you're not privileged to that information. Are you arresting me?
I'm asking you.
Are you arresting me?
No, I'm not arresting you.
Well, then you're not privileged to that information.
so-
Why would I, in this day and age,
Yeah.
when government agencies misuse people's personal information for doing something that's not even like illegal or like is there a crime here?
Well, it's a safety issue, right?
Okay. Is a safety issue?
We just don't investigate crime.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
public safety officers.
Okay,
So
well,
if we feel that there's a public safety concern, we will. You have to expect that we will come and talk to you.
Okay.
Right?
Is a safety issue summary, hybrid, or indictable offense?
Well, it could be any one of those depending on what could happen in the future, but based on what you're doing with these pictures,
Okay.
right? So
what? So give me an example that I would like. What if I post them on YouTube?
no,
Is that
it's
a criminal offense?
You got license plates of a vehicle. You can then you'll know where members live.
Me?
Well, you could, right?
How would
be
I?
a first.
How would I do that?
Well, you have a picture with a license plate number.
Yeah.
You can go online and get where
But
a registered owner.
Where? Okay, what website is that?
Oh, but you can. People have access.
I've
to
never
that.
heard of that.
Well,
I've never heard of that.
feasible.
So let me ask you:
Yeah.
Are license plates? Is that like public information or is that like private information?
What I'm saying is that you're at a funnel there where you're going to get a lot of information about the police.
I'm
You've
here.
chosen to be this is where members come and go, right?
Yeah.
So you've chosen the funnel, like
Yeah.
right there, so you can get as much information as you can on the police.
No, I've chosen here. This is where. Isn't this where marked units come in and out of?
Yeah, but right there is where.
I'm not there though. Why are you?
Well, you got like all these different cameras set up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how powerful these cameras are. You can friggin' take a bee at 1,000 yards, as far as I'm concerned. Right?
But if I'm in public, right? If I'm not in the restricted area, if I'm just out in public.
Yeah. So that's
Is
why
there-
we're not arresting you, but we're questioning.
Well, no. I'm asking you if I'm out in public, right, and I'm not in a restricted area.
Yeah.
Can I take pictures and video out in public?
Yeah. As long as it's consistent as doing this in public, and you're not just doing it here at the police office, right?
Well, that's why I'm here. It's because there's a police officer, RCMP detachment.
Okay. So can you give me the purpose of what you're taking?
Yeah, it's all in the notice. I gave it to you guys a little over 30 minutes ago.
Right. Well, can you tell me what's on the notice?
Well, you've already said that what I'm doing is contrary to the notice that I gave you, so I would suggest that you read it before you come out here and accuse me of things.
Not have your name on it.
It doesn't have to.
And I asked the lady to get your name, but you had already left.
She never asked. She never asked.
No, but you didn't give her the chance. So all I asked her says, can you get his name and then we'll leave him alone. She says he left before I could get his name. So I says, okay. Next thing I know, I have 5 different officers come and tell me there's a guy in the back parking lot taking pictures of the police car.
Yeah.
And the members coming and going.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. So can you tell me what the purpose of this is?
It's all in the notice.
Well, we're asking you the question. We're here, standing here.
Yeah.
I haven't even been in the office to read the notice.
Okay. I would suggest you, because that's the whole reason. Well, the common courtesy was giving the notice. And now you're coming out here you're asking me questions that are already on the notice. If you read the notice,
I'm asking for your name. That's all I'm asking.
But you're not privileged to my personal information, right? In this day and age, right? Yeah. When government agencies misuse people's personal, private information, right?
How am I going to misuse it?
Well,
all I want to know is who's taking pictures around the police office of members in their personal vehicle and in police cars.
You could publish my personal information on the internet, on social media.
I have no desire to do that.
Okay.
It's only for my own peace of mind that I want that information.
For me personally, I actually earlier this year I actually won a Privacy Act complaint about somebody that works in a government agency disclosing my personal private information on social media.
Okay.
So
that's not what we intend to do here.
Well, that's not.
All we want to know is if you represent a threat to the police. That's all we're trying to do.
Okay. Well, it's a YouTube channel. Like I said, everything's on the notice. It's for communicating matters of public interest for news purposes. Yeah.
So I'm guessing, like, just the way you're comfortable talking to me in this office, or you've been around the block with police on this a few times.
No, this is actually my first time.
It's your first time?
Yeah. Yeah.
So can I ask what you're trying to establish? This is the rate of
mainly. Well, I mean, like I said, it's it's funny.
You notice there's one paragraph. Like,
no, it's more than that. Did you personally read it?
She gave me like 2 paragraphs. I said there's a guy who's going to be taking pictures.
But it says what I'm taking pictures of, and for the purpose. It says that on. That's why you guys are saying I'm not being like courteous, but I don't even have to.
You know what? We're having a conversation. I like, you have to appreciate one thing. All I'm trying to establish is if this can pose a risk to my officers, the officer of this detachment, in the future by your activities. Yeah. And that's pretty legitimate from the police, right? Yeah. Like police officers are getting targeted all around the world, and that I'm in BC.
Not here though.
Well, it doesn't matter, right? Nothing happened in Toronto until this guy drove on the sidewalk and killed 16 people. Like they'll say.
Right, but he didn't show up on public property and hide his closing and give a notice saying, hey, I just want to give you guys notice. I'm going to take a rental van and kill a bunch of people.
And in all fairness,
right?
In all fairness, if your notice had your name on it, I would have made no issues of it.
But that's my private personal information though, which you're not privileged to.
No,
right?
And you know, that's why you're not being arrested. We're having a conversation, and I'm trying to compromise with you and find out. Okay, is there a way to satisfy my public safety or my police safety concerns? That's it. Yeah. And it doesn't seem like it. So obviously, you have to appreciate until such a time. You know, I'm probably going to have a guy follow you, right? Keep an eye on you.
Isn't that contrary to the criminal code?
What?
Stalking, criminal harassment.
Well, it's a repetitious activity. Is criminal harassment.
No, it's not, sir.
Yeah?
No, it's not. No. If you cause me to feel harassed, whether you are aware of it or not, that is contrary to the criminal code.
It's all going to speak to intent. At this point, it's.
So you're going to follow me?
I don't know if I will. I'm not going to follow you, right? What I'm going to say is I want to establish if you're a threat to this police office. That's it.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Okay. So for me to do that, I'm going to need more information from you.
That's all in the notice.
So you see now you have my picture. So now I can.
Well, you approached me. You approach a guy with.
I can feel threatened at home, right?
You approach a guy with 6 cameras and and 10 minutes later he takes a picture of you.
Yeah.
Do you feel threatened?
I don't know yet, right?
Because if you, I tell you, if you feel threatened for a guy with a couple of cameras, you're in the wrong business.
Well, maybe I've been in the wrong business for 27 years, but this is unusual. You know what? If there's a guy with a camera show up around the police office everywhere I've been, that'd be something. This is unusual. This is different. When it's different, it's only normal that the police going to react to it. And
well, you can ask questions. Yeah, so that's you can. I don't mind.
I'm asking a question, you don't want to give me the answer.
Well, you're not privileged to the information that you're asking,
well, anyway,
right?
This will be what it is for now.
Okay. Thanks. Have a nice day.